Today, in beautiful Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, I'm joined by one of the best golf instructors of all time, Hank Haney. I'm Charlie Rymer, and this is Riding with Rymer.
Charlie, how you doing, bud?
Great seeing you. Come on, give me a hug. Always great seeing you. We got a cool golf course for you, Pawleys Plantation. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it too, because when you hang out with Hank, you get a lot of laughs, but you learn something as well.
Bud, how about the ride here? Well, this thing's pretty sweet.
Hank,
You got a little lifted. It's big like you. Big time, right? That's what they call you.
let's roll.
I mean, I feel like I'm special, like riding with Rymer. Is this kind of like carpool karaoke? I mean, are you gonna
like that.
Are you gonna like sing a song for me? Or
No, Charlie don't sing, Charlie don't dance, but this is the way I roll right here. I gotta ask you, when did you decide you were gonna be a teacher?
Long time ago, man. When I was in college. I played college golf at University of Tulsa. And I majored in education. I loved helping people, so I just said, you know what, I'm going to be a teacher. So I started teaching at the rec centers in Tulsa. I taught, for free, just so I could say that I had experience when I got done.
Yeah.
And I got my first job teaching. And then, from there, I met a lot of good people. When I met Mark O'Meara, then everything changed for Hank Haney. Started teaching touring pros, and now, Tiger was my last student. Now I'm back, just spending all my time, helping amateurs, really.
Yeah, I know you've spent a lot of time developing juniors, but one of the things that frustrates me about college golf now is they sign these kids so early, and they're not giving late bloomers a chance at all.
That's a good point. Yeah. I mean, it just depends, though. I mean, what school, the top 10 schools or whatever. I mean, they're after all the best players, but the rest of the schools are trying to find those late bloomers. You're trying to find that, that guy that can turn into something, that everybody wants to tell you that they're that guy. But, in golf, the great thing about golf is you got to shoot the score. I mean, I coached college golf for 5 years. I know what it was like, and it's tough getting players. That's why they're signing them earlier and earlier.
He's no spring chicken. He got a 6.5-year-old son, Henry.
Yeah.
How has that changed your life?
Oh my God. I tell you what, when you have a 6-year-old, it keeps me young. When I coached on the tour, I spent, 200 days a year traveling.
Yeah.
But now I've got time and I spend it with my son, and, he's my student. I coach him on, life, really, So I love it. It's been just incredible. How long is this hole?
We got about 115 yards. I always tell kids to use a tee, but I'm too lazy.
It's a tough hole. I mean, how's the average fella play this hole?
I would say there's a lot of golf balls out there, Hank.
Greens look awesome.
287 pounds and I can't get it to the hole.
That's what's called dead center, too.
So one of the things I want to ask you about is when you walk up on a tee and you're talking to a player, it's like listen to a 4-star general talk.
Yeah.
When you're talking to a player, it's like, yes, sir, I'm going to do that. How do you get to that point?
Some of it is just the way you convey your message, the confidence that you give it, and people can sense that right away, whether or not you actually really are kind of guessing or you 100% know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
And that's the advantage that more experienced teachers have, and that's a lot of times why they get better results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would you have done if you hadn't have been Hank Haney?
I would have coached something, because the thing is I just like helping people. I mean, I just love it. I mean, it's just what gets me going. It's what I just like to do. It's so much fun to help people, no matter what you're helping them with. I'm a coach, just the fact that golf is my subject, but I can coach anything. It just takes me a little while to learn the subject. Once I learn the subject matter, then I can go. And if you're a coach, you're a coach. So I'd be coaching something. I love passionate golfers. Mm-hmm. Like with coaching, everybody says, Hank, do you like working with better players? I mean, I like working with anybody. I mean, to me, they're all just students.
I'm gonna see if I can peel the paint off of that 150 pole. Tell them the truth, Hank. Where'd that ball go?
He peeled some paint, but maybe.
I peeled some paint off the house.
This golf course is beautiful. We had a great day. Great day.
Just a nice little 4.
You've hit some good putts.
Yeah. Well, Hank, I appreciate you coming out and spending a little bit of time with me. Always a pleasure hanging out with you.
My pleasure. I had a blast riding with Rymer.
Book your next vacation or get a customized quote at MyrtleBeachGolfTrips.com. Was that me? I bet that's a horn.
You got to figure out this cart. I mean, there you go. You got the brand new cart. You got a little lifted. It's big like you.
You're calling me fat right off the bat.
You're big. You're big time.
You're pretty scrawny now. Yeah.
We're both fitting in here pretty good, though. If you average us both out.
Yeah, we got an average payload here. I gotta ask you about your greatest failure. My buddy Charles Barkley.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's had to have given you a bunch of sleepless nights.
He's the role model for how every celebrity and entertainer should act and treat people.
Yeah. Charles, we love you, but you can kiss our ass too.